Are we live? Are we live? I think we're live now. That's awesome. Here we go. Alright, let me see if my stream's working like it's supposed to be. Over here. Yep, it's working. There we go. I gotta send a message to a buddy. He's like, hey man, let me know when you get your stream up. Alright, Oz, it's up. There you go. Where am I? I'm at the volcano. I got all my dinos here, pretty much. It's very dark, so we're going to gamma up. If I could figure out how to... Wow, my screen is being cut off. Really? No, it's not. It just looks like it. I need to hide this. Hide? No. It's not supposed to do that. Oh, it is going to do that. Bear with me a second. Trying to get into settings to hide my bar. It's open. Auto hide. I want you to auto hide. Really? Huh? Alright, whatever. It'll do. It is what it is. Game of 4. Alright, we can see now. Excuse me. Yeah, we got chat in the corner, man. I added that to my stream. It's awesome, right? Pretty cool, eh? Okay. So, I already know before... Hey, it's got bigger. Let's see here. We'll add weight. I already know I'm going to need rock where I'm going. Yep. The chat thing's cool. I also added the subscriber to the bottom right, but I can't make it work yet. It's in progress. I'm doing a screen capture on my email. And it's supposed to be putting that screen capture in that spot down there, but it either comes out in black or it comes out in a box that's clear. So when I actually have time to sit down and play with it, I'll work on that. That's right. We're just kind of busy and stuff. So we're getting some stone. We need to get some metal too. But I have resources forever here now. Especially the kind I need right now. Hey, he's almost full. I'm used to using the one in our multiplayer game. He's got like a ton of weight. I mean, it's just crazy. Alright, we'll take this guy back. Come on, construction hat on. We're doing a construction thing. Yeah. Hey, look, you even demonstrated your typing skills too. I mean, that's like spot on, dude. It's like I'm a lousy typist, and then you spell it wrong. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty funny. All right. How we doing here? We got some rock. I can still move. That's a good thing. That'll get us some stuff done. Keep going back and forth. I gotta be able to get enough here to get some walls up soon. Let me take a peek at what we got here. It's not a lot yet, but I want to know where I'm going. X. Alright, so I think I'll... that's going to go that way. Okay, this corner is going to be the main building. So we'll keep working on this corner. Probably get, what, 4 foundations? If I'm lucky. Oh, look, 4 foundations. Sometimes it's hard, depending on the screen I'm on, it's hard to see the chat. Yep. I might be able to fix that. I need to put like a little background behind it. That'll be like a later thing since I don't know how to do it yet. I'm still learning as I go. I thought it'd be kind of neat to have chat displayed up at the top, since I can't seem to read chat when I have it displayed in front of me. I keep getting sidetracked. Like when I was taming the Rex with a slingshot, and someone came into the channel and were like, "Hey, dude, what you doing?" And I was like, "Huh? What?" Yeah. I could use floors in here, I guess, if I wanted to. Yeah, I should do that, huh? I could save myself a ton of space if I mean, a ton of resources if I just kind of interdisperse some floors in here. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah. Are you square too? Alright. I thought I had my helmet on. I must have to take it off and put it back on to get it to work. There we go. And there we go. Take this one. This is faster than the wheel. Cool. Alright, so now I can do this. And I can do this. Look, I just made more floor space. There we go. Yeah. Oh, look, I can turn my gamma off again. Thanks for the reminder. 2.5. Oh. Look, it's fixed. Alright, so now I can make some ceilings. What else you got on you, buddy? Alright, let's take all of you off. Ugh. Alright, put it in the box. Gotta keep my inventory clean and people will start talking about me. Don't want that. I can't believe my armor's that beat up, man. Oh, that totally sucks. Alright. Back to the pit. I'm gonna get that snail eventually. I'm gonna name it Herbie. Herbie the snail. And the lag spike. I missed. How can you miss it when you're like standing right next to it? I missed again. Okay. This is embarrassing. Oh, got it. I had to touch it first. I don't know. I thought it would hit it from the side, but apparently it doesn't, so. I want to do F. This guy, he wants more weight. That's right. That one's not going to spawn back because I have the settings turned up. I don't have them turned down for respawn for resources. That's right. Let's get me some stone too. It's a really fast dude. I wish there was some lava on this map. That'd be kind of cool. We're going to try to reduce flint and get more stone. There we go. Huh. The name means after the racing snail. What was his name? I don't remember his name. I mean, I remember Turbo, which was the other snail. Am I hitting anything? Yep. Getting it all. There we go. Any more rock? Yeah, some rock. I wonder if you can paint snails. That'd be cool. How much weight do I got now? Ah, we're getting close to full. We have no problem getting metal. It's about the level. I'm about to level him again. Yeah, go dude. Look at that. Metal is the way. Hey look, I can carry more weight. Yep. That's his dance when you level him, see? He just kind of does nothing. It's exciting and stuff. Alright. That's another group of stuff. This time we'll make a bunch of ceilings and interdisperse them. Intersperse them? Interdisperse them. No, we'll intersperse them. Or something. Alright. I'm going to come up with a name for my base. Like sunken, except it's not sunken. The Crag. That's a swampy name. I should name that snail. I mean, it lives here, right? We should just give it a name now. So what was it, Oz? Come on now. The name from this turtle or the snail, the never-ending story, or whatever that was. Because I don't remember what it was. I don't even know if I've ever actually seen that whole movie. And if I did, I don't know if I admit it. There's a lot of stuff. Can I move? Oh, I can. We're running super duper fast. That's a speed. It's a measurable amount. Super duper. You got some obsidian and some flint too. Might as well throw that in there because that's it. That's the best reason I got. Alright, let's make some ceiling tiles. These are the ones I want. We can make 9 of these. Might as well leave those doing their thing. I'll go get more stone. Wait, I can get stone from over here. A snake's gonna bite me and eat me. Yep. I called it first. You saw it. God, there's rustling trees in here. One of the hazards of living next to a swamp. You gotta knock down some more trees and stuff too. It had no name? I'm supposed to name it after a snail that had no name? Ah, dude. Hey. We can call him Snuggles. I wonder if there's more than one here. Yeah, there might be more than one snail here. Oh, there is more than one snail, because one's trying to go through the Stargate. So, we'll name this one Snuggles, and the other one Bubbles. Come on, pick that up. I want you to pick this up. Look at that. We're collecting snail dung. That's what I do. We have 2 now. Okay. This is the dialer for the Stargate. Yep. Let's see. That's that. Probably make a couple more foundations. Or one. Meh. Almost the same thing. Alright. So we're going to go with a foundation here. Probably be able to go at least one more. And we're going to fill this in floors. I know, it's pretty cool. And then we can come back over here. Got 2 left. Well, probably going to be here and here and some elsewhere. There. Goes a little bit further when you do it that way. Let me see. Now that I've got more foundations down, I can clear back a little further. We'll come up with an interesting name for a base. So, Oz, you're looking at this. When you're looking at the stream, can you see the text well? I mean, I have mine on a smaller screen. Some people might just be looking... I don't have full screen. I might need to figure out how to get, like, a background on it. I wonder if I can do that. Let's see. Can I give it a background? Effects. Color. If I make it less opaque, what does this do? It's a thing. I don't know what that does. What does this do? Bright air. Oh. That would really make it stand out. What does this do? That does that. Okay. Let's see what it looks like now. Not connected to any YouTube chat. That's a lie. It is. Let's try this. Testing. It's still not connected to my chat. I broke it. I totally broke my chat bubble thing. Yeah. Okay. Refresh. I totally refreshed it. And it totally just didn't fix it. Maybe I'll just click on it in a minute. We'll leave it for a second. You just gotta break stuff. You just can't leave stuff alone. What does that say? Man, I can't believe it broke. Do I have to stop and start the stream to get it to relink? I don't know. Oh look, another poop thing. Pick that one up too. This is the fastest way possible to get cementing paste. You just have 2 snails on your island. Yep. And you have so much, you just don't know what to do with it all. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I have an idea. We'll do this. I'll unlink it and then relink it. Oh, wrong one. We'll do that and then that. That's not it either. This one. See, off and on. I fixed it, right? Nope. Is it showing like a... No, it is. Oh, that's nifty. It's got like this little thing in the corner now. Why would it like not reattach itself? The effects didn't change. I just changed the color. I went into it and select an event. Maybe this works. I fixed it. Okay. I figured out how to fix it. I want to fix the opacity. I took all the color out of it, apparently. There, put some color back in it. Oh, it's great to be able to see it. So, the brighter I make it, the more color it loses. I can change the color of the text. The people talking. Yellow is probably, I think red is a good color. Where's red? Red. How about purple? Wow. Okay. Cool. It's a thing. There. I'll stop playing with my thing now. Alright, let's go to the volcano. And go! I know, it's super fast. I almost fell off. Almost fell off. I'll get some rock. I really need a Dodicarus. If someone could, like, find one and email it to me, that would be awesome. I could go get one, but I need to get something of my base somewhat done, so I can start moving my dinos in, and they won't, like, jump off the edge to chase a bug. Look at that, man. It's, like, cool. The text is all, like, cool and stuff. Here, hold that. Raise over here and get some more things. Here we go. We will need some obsidian later, especially when we start making steampunk armor. Takes a ton of obsidian. I need to get myself some attack power, so I can, like, just hit these things once or twice instead of, like, you know, a bunch. I think I get a little bit more rock. Let's see how many I get from this. I get 54 from that rock. What do you get from a rock? I gotta find one first. Alright, if you only hit the little one, how much do you get? 21, so I'm getting double. So I get more than 54 from a big rock. Because it looks like it's much bigger than the other rock. See, that rock was so much bigger than the last one, and I got the same amount of rock. It must have been hollow. I know. Get some more stuff. The cool thing is when he gets metal, he gets some stone too, so that's kind of cool. It's kind of boring, you know, breaking rocks and building a base. But I've got to get it done, and we'll tame stuff later. It's one of those days. How full am I? I'm almost getting there. I need you to level, dude. So, oh, this might be it. Oh, this is definitely it. It wasn't definite. It wasn't definite. Okay, fine. This will be it. Here it is. Alright. Melee damage. So now, he's doing his dance. Look at his dance. Look. No. It's like nothing happened. He looked like that all the time. I mean, at least they could make him poop or something every time he got leveled up. Oh yeah, that could work on from the multiplayer server. Except it'll be too high. Max level on this one's 120. So the other one's set significantly. I don't know if it's significantly higher. However, if I were to meet like a level 300 Rex, I think that's max level on the other one. I think I would die. I mean, I'm a little cocky now because the 120 I wasn't even afraid of in my armor. However, if I was naked, I'd probably be a little bit more afraid. Open. Why can't I walk and dial at the same time? It's not like I'm texting or anything like that. We're here. Level 1. Man, level 1's a little low. I guess it's better than anything I got anyway. And I didn't get a lot of stone. Yes, I did. It's on him. Come back here. You're holding out on me. Look at all the stone you're holding back. If I move a little closer, I can actually take all of this off, since I won't be able to move, and dump it. Okay. I think I need to figure out. I just don't want to keep putting down floors. I need some walls too. Guess I can do the outside wall. I need to do another foundation here, and then I almost fell off. My leg spike. We can do a foundation and a turn. So let me make those. Problem is, I'm not sure which turn to do. It's not that one. I think it's the other one. One foundation and a turn. So I have this foundation. Let's try this one. I don't think this is the one I want. This isn't. Oh, it is this one. Sure glad I didn't waste any. Alright, go back to 9 first. Let me see if it'll put down the turn. It'll fit. Look at that. Then this will go down that way for a bit. Awesome. So I'm going to need 2 curves and 3 walls. I'll do that part next. So walls. I don't want any. Do I want arrow loops? Do they save resources? It's 40 and 80 for that. And it's exactly the same. Alright. Well, I want to be able to see out. So we'll go ahead and do 2 of these. And we'll do 3 of these. Cool. You come over here. Here we go. You go there. I do like this. This is a really nice ball set to work with. I need you to turn around. There you go. Very nice. And you come over here and you do the same. Right, and then that. I've actually got walls in my base. That's pretty cool. I like it. Feeling a little bit safer about bringing dinos over. So we're going to go foundations down like 3. Well, you know what? We're just going to go straight with the wall. I'm not going to worry about taking up all that space. I'm going to have some serious issues with elevation once I get down to about here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you saw that, how I dropped your body down? I know, that was awesome. Yeah, I could jump in TeamSpeak and you could just chat. That might make other people jealous because, you know, so many people watch this show and then you're the only one that gets to, like, chat with me. I know, right? Now, let me bring up TeamSpeak. I don't know if you're in there. Oh, can you even TeamSpeak at all? Is your significant other still asleep? Because if you can't chat, you know, you can already hear me. You won't be able to say anything back. Okay. So getting you in TeamSpeak won't help me any. It'll just be me talking to 2 different channels, and you still typing. Look at that. I reach out to you with 2 different voice options, and you still can't talk. Oh, man. Alright. Hey, what's going on, Mo? That's a really long name. We're just kind of hanging out playing some Ark and stuff. I relocated my base. I don't know if you've been keeping up with my series or not, but I'm building in the middle of the swamp because I like the smell or something. And I need to get some more floors. How many floors do I need? I need 2 there And I need some foundations too. Let's see. Let's do... I can do 2 foundations easily. And we'll do the rest in ceilings. We're going for mass space. Alright. I'm having problems dragging to my bars. It's still early for me. I mean, I've only been up for a bit. Is that one Cuddles? I forget the name of that snail. I don't know. I really need to move this. I wonder if I can put foundation down over it. I probably won't be able to open it, so I'll leave it alone. There we go. Come back over here. Those are turning lag spikes, man. I'm going to fall off the edge. It's just going to happen. It's going to be one of those things that just happen. Alright, we'll go get some more materials. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe this Fiumia will go through the gate. That'll be funny. Go through the gate, dude. Hurry up. Don't turn yet. Wait, wait. Oh, he turned away from it. That'd be funny if there was a wandering Fiumia up at the volcano. It'd just be a trip. Alright. How much room is back there? I might take a couple... I don't want to take any dinos yet. They don't have any purpose on the other side yet. But I'm going to run out of resources. I have to find something else to do. I'll do some more walls and start putting out some of my machines. That'll be useful. That will be useful. You know, the only reason your body dropped down when I was trying to, get out of that enclosed space is because you were in the wrong spot. Okay. That rock is just kidding. It isn't really there. And if I had known you were there, I would have done it much sooner. But I didn't know that. I was just hoping I'd be able to get out without breaking the base, because that was just crazy. And, yeah, I was afraid I was going to take a floor tile out and have some piece of machinery break. Well, you know, one of the little bit more expensive ones, so it'd be like, what a pain. But it all worked out. Yay, a level. We'll take more weight. Yep, he's doing his dance. His level dance. Look at him go. Hey, this is a great game. Oz and I spend a lot of time playing this game. That's how we met, actually. A while back, on a friend's server he was running. And, you know, I thought I knew a lot about the game, and then Oz comes along. He's like, hey, did you know this? I'm like, no. Yeah. How much weight do I got? I'm getting full. We get another level soon. Probably next trip. Oh, he's running a little slow. Speed him up. Come on. You coming? Look at that. He's sprinting. We'll take the cat. I think I can, we'll do this. Still coming? Alright, great. Go to the new base. Now don't run through the circle yet. I have to run back further and you have to follow me in. There you go. Now you can come in. There you go, sucker. Oh, we're stuck. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh, there we go. Now I've got base defense. That's right, the cat is base defense. Alright, let's see. Oops, I got stem berries. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, we got a better way to do it. I'm surprised no one thought of it sooner to reverse your box for quest aiming, because I remember trying to get one to fly into that damn box for like an hour, and it just kept barely missing or sliding off. That was just crazy. Now you just fly right at them and duck. It's like, you're in a box. So, let's see. Walls. I'm going to do some walls. I could do... do I have enough to do glass? No, I don't. What do you want? Oh, metal ingots. I do have some metal ingots, just not here, so we'll come back to that later. We'll do... Five of them? Alright. So if I was gonna like have a place that I wanted to have a lookout that was like really cool looking, hold on, stop following me, dude. You're gonna walk off the edge. I think it would be like right about, for this side of the castle, it would be right about here. I mean, that overlook's not bad. You get to see the nice trees across the way. I mean, those down there are the scraggly swamp trees, right? So, that'll be the glass we'll do when I come back with metal ingots. Sweet. Okay, I need floors, and I need to move this. So if I'm going to move that, I need a temporary place for storage. Do I have that on me? I don't. I put it over here. Temporary place for storage. Let's see here. Oh, that's where we do that. Walk backwards, see if it shifts. That's pretty straight. Then we'll come back a little bit more. Temporary storage. I wonder if I can reach between the two. I can, I think. Yep. Oh my god, I can't move. Oh, lag spike. There we go. Hit Q when you're in your inventory. You don't like the big words? Now I don't know what they are. I mean, what is this? Oh, you have to mouse over it. You know, I'm hard to... I have bad vision, so I need the big number to tell me how many. Yeah, that's it. I'm sticking to that one, by the way. Okay. Oh, we're going to get some darkness again. Hey, look, I made it brighter. Alright. We can make some more... Oh, this needs to go away. I'll put that over here. Now I can do foundation, 2 foundations, and maybe a ceiling? Yeah, I can do 2 foundations and a ceiling. A couple ceilings, actually. I didn't make the second one. Did it make a second one? It didn't. I only got 1. This foundation. Now, I'll only get one ceiling. Oh well. Need the foundations anyway. do another one of these. And do that. Alright, off from a rock. Alright. I know this is so exciting watching someone build. I guess, you know, what else is there to do in Ark besides build and tame dinos? You can talk about sports. Yeah. Sports and video games don't always go together. So here's a story. You've seen in my previous episodes. You know, I was talking about I had a car in the shop. And so it was last week, I think. I was driving home from work. It was late at night. Not late at night, but it was dark out. And I was passing a car, so I was turning my head like you're supposed to, right? I've been driving for a while, and I'm actually pretty good at it. Turn my head to make sure I'm clear so I can, you know, after I pass them, pull in front of them. And as I pull back, as I start turning my head back to look straight ahead again, my car hit something on the road. Man. And it was a recap from an 18-wheeler, which is an extra tread they put on it when they start losing their treads. And tore up the front bottom of my nose of my car. And it also damaged the intercooler, the air conditioner condenser, and about, I don't know, 200 other things. So I had my car in the shop for like 4 business days. It really sucked. I'm not actually hitting anything because those are all fragments. So I was having to rely on someone to give me a ride to work, and luckily it was my father-in-law, and you know, he's cool and all that, so. Oh, thank you, sir. You know, Mo, I actually have, I don't know if you can see it on the bottom right-hand corner of my output. It says latest subscriber. If you subscribed, I should get an email, and it should end up there, but I can't make it work. I spent like 10 minutes on it. I watched a video, and some guy was using a different streaming source than I'm using. I'm using XSplit broadcaster. I'm capturing correctly, it's just not displaying correctly, so I'll work on that. I appreciate that. Hey man, if you guys have things you want me to do, just like, hey, try this, and I'll try to get it into a future episode if it's something, you know, crazy. I like crazy. Get another level here. Let's do another damage. Oh, he's dancing. Look at him go. I can't move yet. There we go. In case you're wondering, that's a perfect tame. Well, not really. It's a nearly perfect tame T-Rex. It was 120, that's our max. I got it like 3 days ago. Something like that. With a slingshot. Yep. That's right. You have to go watch the video. It's a thing. It took like, well, first I hit it with a bunch of arrows, of course. I mean, nobody's that crazy. And then I ran out of arrows. And I knew he was close, I mean, because he had been running for a while. So I chased him down with a slingshot, because that's all I had. Okay, I'm almost full. I can barely move. That's Xena. Xena was the high tame. And I like this Rex, because it was pretty high level when I got it, and it was albino. And I'm not even a Rex guy. I mean, ask Oz. I don't really like big dinos. But I figured for single player, it might be useful, because, well, there's no one else to help for doing specific things, and who knows where this is going to lead. I might take on a boss, and then I'll need like 100 of those. That would just be insane. You want me to win the lottery for the next episode? Man, then wouldn't that be nice? Lottery would be nice. Boom. Oh, let's do this. Where are you at, dude? Are you the one? Yep. Let's pick you up. This is how you get dinos to the gate. Bye. I wish I could toss all the dinos through like that. That'd be quick. Ah. Look, he's floating. Ah. She fell down. What does lavender do? Lavender is a dodo, right? And all it does is it attracts snakes. Because snakes love to eat birds. I don't know, really. It's just, I wanted to try out the saddle, so I tamed one to put a saddle on it. I think it was one of my first dinos. Alright, what you got? A little bit of stuff. How much stone do we have? Okay, we have tons of metal and not a lot of stone. And it takes more stone to build these things than metal. So, I was going to get some metal ingots, wasn't I? Alright. Let's go get some metal ingots. I'm going to build that glass, get that up. So it's not like something I hate having a hole in my wall like that in the middle. Ooh. And the spike. Alright. And now to find the ingots. That is not them. I have no idea where I put the ingots. I want the rock. And there's probably ingots in here. And a bunch of weapons. Alright, we'll take the crystal. I don't see any ingots. I'm gonna have to type it in. There we go. Can I move? We'll take a dino back too. Which one? We'll take the next level of base defense. I'll take this one. Let's see, what should I give you? Now that's a proper dance. Yeah. Not like the Yankee. Right. Sweet. We're here. Try not to fall off the edge. Okay, Hal? Yep. Try not to fall off the edge. Okay, I'm ready for snakes. I'm just saying, you know, if there's any snakes, they like to actually spawn on this cliff area. But because I've left the Phiomia and the snails alone, I don't think anything will spawn up here for a bit. And also the fact that I've got foundations down, it's pushing back the spawn areas. That'd be cool. Alright. So, we were going to make a window thing, right? Alright. So let me dump this stuff in here. Now to do this, I have to remember, you do walls, you do glass, you choose the window you want. That one is huge. This one is for a wall, and that one is for a door. The doors look best, so we're going to do the door. This one is actually a bay window, so it actually sticks out a little bit. But the bay effect isn't really worth it. I kind of like this. This is more of a traditional gothic. Whoops, we got an attack. This one I was talking about. No snakes. We have dead snakes. Ha! Base defense, bitches. Alright. Yeah, I said that. Back to the glass. Walls. We'll do this. Is that the doorway? No, this is the doorway. And then we'll do the glass onto this glass. Alright. And this will look cool. I promise. If it doesn't look cool, then, well, it doesn't look cool. Now, normally you could put a door there, but you can also insert a glass. And bam. You can see what's going on. Alright. Let's do, what do we got over there? We'll need to do a foundation. Foundation, a ceiling, and 2 walls. I need to get a better source of rock. I mean, I have a good source. I need to get something that gets rock better than what I've got, because I'm going through rock like crazy. So you're going to do a foundation, a ceiling, and 2 walls. We'll do one with an arrow loop, just because we'll keep it looking a little different. I can make a ton of walls. I've got enough stuff here. Alright. Alright, so we're going to do a foundation first. And then we're going to add the other wall. Do this wall next. And we'll do that wall with the arrow slit in it. So it's kind of like a window. But that's, you know, for when the raging hordes and armies come to attack us, we can shoot arrows from this little arrow here and stop all of them. That's what it's for. And then we have the ceiling, which will go over here. Sweet. Okay, so let's take a quick peek and see what we got going on here. It's shaping up pretty cool. I think it'll be a nice looking castle when it's done. At least the image I have in my head. I just have to be able to take what's in my head and build it. Okay, what do we want to do now? I think I'm going to move no. I think it's time to bring some machines in here. This will be like, I can make this wall like a workshop. And we'll take you back. Because you carry the most. Well, except for maybe the Rex. But he's base defense. Do you see what he did to that snake? Yeah, no quets. I know, man. So, trying to get a quets here, I mean not quets, trying to get a Dediferous here is going to be a pain. I've considered that. I think that's part of the reason why I haven't bothered to get one yet. I mean, just anything in the swamp is stupid. But I have 2 Rexes, and if I, like, set them on, like, you know, neutral, anything that attacks us is going to get ripped up pretty good. I would like to get another saddle for one of the Rexes. Alright, we'll take some boxes and a bookshelf. And we'll take all of these because they're lightweight. And I can carry lots of them. Ooh, torches. We'll get some light over there too. Anything in here I want? None at all. How about this one on the end that I missed, the one I was aiming for? Resources I do need, but not those right now. Don't really need the ancient bench for a while. Can do the fabricator and some gas. Definitely want the refining forge. Actually, I definitely want that refining forge because I'm going to be making the one from Steampunk. Crafting station, pimped smithy. Don't need any other equipment at the moment. I'll take a normal smithy and a mortal and pestle. Okay. Might as well take those. That's a good start. And we'll fill up on some rock real quick. We don't even need metal. I would like to get a little faster respawn time on my resources. And I'll do weight again. Oh, the dance. You gotta love it. I wonder why they didn't bother to do a decent dance for it. I don't get it. Alright. More rock. Now I could use a hatchet on the metal and get a decent amount of stone. And get metal too. Kind of a waste of metal, but it'll respawn. And I'd really like to have, I don't know if I have enough stuff to take down a Doty right now. I mean, I've got some Narc. I got 186. That's enough to take it down if I can get it to pass out before it turns into a ball. Oops, that is not the right thing to be hitting that with. No one saw that. Yeah, I was using a pick the whole time. What are you talking about? Alright, how long have I been streaming? Let me check that real quick. 57 minutes. My time's almost up. I got like 5 minutes left. So, I'll be back. I'll get some machines set up. I'm going to need to spend some time looking at where my base is headed and try to figure out how I can maximize growth in my building so I get more done. There we go. Really? They changed it? You can now trinket them in a ball. Huh. Do they take less topor damage if they're in a ball? Is it like, you know, damage reduction or topor reduction? Whoops. Let's see, you need to go in the wrong way. You need to go in there. There and there. T. Just nest damage. Well, that's nice. Nice of them to make it so you can do that. They're not immune to it. That'll make it easier. Alright, machines. I'm not going to be putting down a mortar and pestle right now. I can tell you that. I want to put it on a table. I don't have a table. But I would like to put down the smithy. And I would like to definitely put down... I'm just like, the smithy first. So if I was a smithy and I wanted to be cool looking, where would I go? Well, let's test this. Backing up is wrong. So what I do is I put down where I think is straight, and then I'll walk backwards and forwards in a straight line to see if it shifts over slightly, and that helps you adjust it. So I'm adjusting this on the tile for the ceiling to see what it looks like when I put it right on the edge, and that's pretty straight. Now when I get it straight, I just use forward, back. I don't turn, I just go forward and backwards and all that stuff. Okay, we're going to give ourselves a little bit of room for that corner. There, the smithy's down, and it should be straight. Alright, and then we've got... What else does we have? We have this crafting station. Crafting station, we'll put over here. When I'm going straight like this, I'll push it through the wall, and I'll adjust it so it looks like it's pretty, coming through about the same speed of all the things popping through the back of it. Right, and then I'll just plop it down. And then we know to do the S plus crafting station. And I was thinking I could put it in this corner, but that it will not work. I think I might. Where do I want to put you? I mean, I could stack them along the wall. This is kind of normal. But it'd be nice if they were like all in easy reach. Let's line it up with that. Let's see if I can get it to look like something here. That sticks out a lot further. What do they look like when I put you back here? Yeah, it's kind of sucky. What about over here? It all sucks. It all sucks. Urgh. I think we're going to put it right here. Coming off the edge and the edge. More. Right here. Right there. That's it. There. So now I've got this space in here I can work with. Still walk through there. And everything's in easy reach. So I can transfer things between them if I don't happen to have one of those guns that move resources around. I can actually be here and reach all three of them, so that's cool. Alright, next machine. The fabricator. Yeah, it's a big one. We can do the fabricator right here. It runs on gas. Alright, let's see what it looks like. It needs to go left a little bit. What should it look like now? You know, that is straight enough, I believe. Now we just need to take it down and center it in this area. Bam. Like a glove. Alright, what else we got? We have the pimped smithy. Pimped smithy. Well, to be honest, I don't really have a spot for it yet. Not something I think would look good. However, we can temporarily lay it down. Right. So I'm measuring my distance from the foundation to the ceiling, the little line there, as I move forward. It's staying pretty close. I'm zoomed out a bit, so it won't be super accurate, but since I'm not going to be leaving it here on a permanent basis, it is just what it is. Alright, 6. Inventory, what else we got? We have auto torches. I have the refining forge, but I'm making another thing with that. It's part of the ingredients. I need to make 2 of them. We should put a torch where it matters. And a torch where it matters. This looks like a good spot. These are only temporary too. Bam. Okay. Takes care of that. Now I believe I can probably make more foundations, maybe? Oh yeah, my time's up. So I should probably just like get ready to log out. That's a lot of freaking foundations, dude. I need all of them. Alright, ceilings. I won't get 10. I'll get less than 10, but that's alright. Good experience building all this stuff. Definitely. Oh look, the snail. Cuddles. It's stuck. I don't know if that's Cuddles or not. Stuck on my saber tooth. that's gonna give me 10. I didn't think it'd give me 10. That's good. I'll take that many. So the pattern I have for this right now. I wonder if I want. What? It pooped on my cat. Oh, I have eggs. Here, you have a backpack on. Carry your own eggs. Yeah, we'll fix that later. Okay. And this is in the way to land. There we go. The one thing I do like about single player as opposed to playing on a server is when I turn off everything, everything's off. And I like that because everything stays how I left it, and things aren't going to die while I'm away, and no one's going to walk through my area and cause spawns and all that fun stuff. Let's see, we'll do this. One left. Look at the floor space. It's taken a while, but it's starting to shape up. I like it. Okay, well that's all I have time for today. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get ready for work. Anyway, I'll be back later on. New stream. New stream. New stream. Yes, we will do something on a new stream. We will tame... If that's what you're asking. Well, next time we play, we'll go get a Doedicurus. And I'll chat with y'all later. Peace.